Igwe, and Nigeria is not a monarchical system of government. It will not happen. He's announcing that they want to scare him. He's not scared. Even announcing that shows that he's scared. For even saying that shows that he's scared. And we are going to scare him more. And we are going to watch his back run like a child.
How do you want to do that?
When we get to the bridge,
this is a man that has never lost an election.
My brother, he will lose this one.
How?
Because we have never also in Nigeria seen a president like him. We have never seen a disaster like this before.
Yeah, but if you hear what the president said here, and if the president could say that when he had little chance for the primary, he won. At the election, when it was tough, he won. And he was making inference that, is it now that he's a president and has about 31 state governors, is it that time that he's going to lose an election?
That's a myopic statement from somebody who does not know that there is a God in the affairs of men. He was talking like a totalitarian that he is. He was talking like a demigod that he thinks he is. But I'm announcing to him that there is a God in the affairs of men. He was speaking proudly, sarcastically, and he was not even thinking. Even to add by the grace of God, he did not. He was talking like Eledumare. He was talking like Chineke. He was talking as if he's the Almighty Allah. My brother, there is a God in the affairs of man.
Some analysts have called this election. Some analysts have called this election. They said it's a walkover.
Please listen to this.
Yeah.
Sani Abacha was endorsed by all the 5 political parties. There was no contest. He was cruising into the presidency. All the 5 political parties endorsed him. Those are the political parties that late Bola Ige, the sage, described as 5 fingers of a leprous hand. But when God wanted to prove that he is God, he just picked his phone and said, Sani, I want to see you. And when God calls you, my brother, there's no network failure. You must answer. So, you cannot be speaking like the Almighty God when this was not that. But I want to announce to him, before, people trusted him because they have not seen him in power before. But now that they have seen him, he thinks he can come up now. Okay, go and sell Muslim ticket in the north now. And see the kind of stones that will descend on your head. The Muslim ticket that was sold before, go and sell it now. People did not know him and they've not seen him as president. Now they have seen him. My brother, we have never seen what we are seeing today in Nigeria. And it is everywhere. Let me tell you, the governors and the ministers are deceiving Tinubu.
Really?
And Tinubu knows. He knows. That is why he doesn't want election. That is why he wants coronation. If he is so comfortable with 33 governors, with 85% of the National Assembly, he will be drinking juice in his house, and he will not be perturbed about ADC. He will not be disturbed about any political party. He will but he is disturbed. That is why he's after ADC.
Such a political strategist, do you think he will watch you people run him out of town?
Is he the firstborn of the Almighty God? What strategies? You arrogate so much. My brother, all tyrants in the world, when confronted, are cowards. Forget the bravado. Forget the boju. All like Benge.
Let me ask you, why do you and your colleagues, and you were at the National Convention, I saw you there, and you were very vehement on how you think that the government of the day and the APC and the Minister of the FCT did not want you to have a National Convention, and they said the due process was not done by you and your party.
My brother, before Wike came to Abuja, we've been using Eagle Square, and we've been using the Velodrome. Before he came to Abuja as minister, we have been using that place. I've been a member of all PDP conventions. I've been a member and even the MC of APC conventions. And I've been chairman of the Senate committee in charge of the Federal Capital Territory. The Federal Capital doesn't have a House of Assembly. We are the House of Assembly of the Federal Capital, and I was the chairman. So it is not Wike that will tell me due process on how to apply for Eagle Square.
Did you follow the due process?
I'm educating you that it's not Wike that would educate me, who was chairman of the Federal Capital Territory.
But if you say that you
So, and
wanted
I'm telling you
Eagle
I'm telling you that we applied properly for both the velodrome and for you to know that we so did. Rainbow Event Center is not a government place. It's a private business. We went there, we paid, and we had a contract, a duly signed contract with Rainbow. And they gave us the place. And when we were setting up at about 11:30, Governor Tambuwal, Governor Lia Limoke, and others, the manager came suddenly and said there's order from above that they have to leave, that they cannot use the place again. That was when we were all called and we all mobilized ourselves. And at the time we got there, they already locked the gate and chained the gates. But we were resolute that even if they like, let them come with the first mechanized division that night. We entered the place through other means.
So you forced your way
Our ancestors took us in.
that place. So you entered that place by spiritual means.
Our ancestors took us in.
I didn't know you are that spiritually powerful.
We entered, and in darkness, we were walking.